So we're in the ruins of some fortress, right? But the reason ruins are ruins is because a lot of time passed, and, that time, eroded it and ruined it, made it into ruins. But we are already in the past, Chris. So why are we in the ruins when they shouldn't be ruined yet? God.
I have a lot on my plate already, okay?
Ryan, I'm so...
Eyes on trees, man! I don't have time for your philosophical wishy-washy
As the prophecy foretold, whosoever challenges the game will find themselves outplayed. For though mankind controls the game kills mankind.
Why, hello there, all you unclean spirits and filthy birds. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chris. Welcome back, you beautiful demons.
You beautiful demons. This is Game Kills Mankind. And this is our playthrough of Senua's Sacrifice. And when we last left our filthy, intrepid young hero, she is, let's see, her arm is covered in black stuff. She has to get through a door. She's not doing too good, Chris. What do you say we get right back into it?
Let's get her a shower.
Let's get her a shower. That should be the game.
And after pausing, I realized there are the controls. They're right there.
Oh boy, were we trying to figure out the controls? Oh yeah, we had some trouble with it last time we were doing this.
Okay, so there's the combat controls, which I pretty much figured out. Would have been nice to tell me in game, but whatever.
Whatever.
Oh my god, look at her. I think I know I said this last episode, but look at how tired she is. Where are her eyebrows, too?
You know who she reminds me of? Do you remember the movie Ice Age? She looks like Sid the Sloth. Yeah, just like a dead ringer.
I can see that. How do I open things again?
This door looks horrifying.
Okay, I'm looking at the door. I'm staring at it.
Super focused.
All right. Hi, what is your name? Bluth?
I think it's like Duth or something, like Dukey. Mr. Duke.
And the god of illusion.
That's a little,
Valravn, I've heard of
Oh, I thought
those.
he was saying he was the god of illusion. I was gonna be like, that's a little high and mighty of you.
Fascinating stuff.
This is a cool door.
And enter the land. I guess hell is on the other side of there.
Can I get a door like this? Ow. I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again. It might work the second time.
Ow!
Okay. Remember, the person we're playing as is insane, so it's okay for us to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result.
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
One more time. It might work. Okay. Okay, maybe not. We keep talking over the instructions. What do we have to do?
Have I seen... Oh, wait, there are other doors? Wait, were those doors always there?
Which doors? Oh, those in the back?
Those, yeah.
Looks like there's symbols on those doors.
Let's check this out. Let's
check
see
this
what Druth...
Oh, look at this. The legendary less
Whatever he
than
has to
sign.
say. Are these just like lore?
Yeah, I don't
runes?
think this is like a collectibles kind of game. I think it's just like if you want extra deets, you can find the rune
I don't know
stones.
about the deets.
So let's see. This door. Alright, it looks like a cutscene started. I guess this is the right way to go.
I kind of like the way he said Valravn, like straight into my left ear.
Yeah, I heard him say that before. Those are cool. Those are like a monster from Old Norse like folklore and shit.
So he's talking about this
What's that
Valravn
behind
guy.
you?
I don't know, man.
Oh, it doesn't look pleasant. It looks like Slender Man and stuff, but like plus a bird. Slender bird, as it were. Oh, good news. The door's opened.
Heck, that was easy.
Yeah, let's walk through that. Good idea.
Wait, what about this door?
There's two doors, right? Okay. Oh, I get it. I think I get it because the symbols on these doors match what was on the big door. I bet that the keys.
You noticed that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm looking at this shit, man. I'm all with it. Oh yes, good. More damage to the hand. That's exactly what we need.
Surtur.
Comes from a land.
Did she say? Oh my God! Look at that. It does say Surtur. Surtur, the Surtur?
So the guy that blows up the universe?
Yeah, the nuclear bomb of Norse mythology. You have to fight
wait.
him.
All right, so both doors open. I think they're
door-
telling me all right, you got to beat both doors, and then I can get through the big door.
I guess that door must go to hell, and each of those doors has a key to get you into hell. But
Is that where it came from?
I don't remember. Honestly, I swear.
I think it's gotta have been. Yeah. All right.
Drinking so much.
Which one do you want to go to? You want to go to Surtur or Valravn?
Surtur is going to be very difficult. I bet we should go to Valravn first. Valravens are cool. In folklore, they're like, so when a raven goes to a battlefield and eats a dead guy, they morph into like one of two monsters. Either a giant warrior covered in black armor, or like a tiny dog with like a raven's head and wings. That's what Valravens are, and it's what I presume we're going to fight.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, unless we fight those Slenderman birds
But
we
yeah,
saw.
what you're telling me is I can fight a bird or the basically ending.
Or the
of
final
universe.
boss of Norse mythology. Pick one, Chris.
Level 1 or level 100?
Level 1 or 100. Okay.
Well,
let's see. Which door did we pick again? I don't see fire. What the fuck is that? Oh, look, a rune. I wouldn't call that a stone. I'd call that a rune wood.
yeah, this is-
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, but the Southmen say that Odin and his sisters befriended Ymir.
who's your mirror again?
Ymir was
cow?
Ymir. Adumbla was the cow. Ymir was the ice giant that Odin actually killed to make the world.
For those who have no idea, I know like the world in the deep Norse mythology, like the creation story, is like the cow.
Yes,
is the world, like her milk, like I don't know, like the world is a cow, basically.
Her milk like formed 4 rivers that civilization sprung from. She licked the ice, and that's what freed the first Aesir gods, or Buri, which I think was Odin's grandfather, and then and then his kid was Bor, and then it was Odin and his brothers Vili and Ve. But Ymir was different. He was the very first giant, or Jotun, and he's a bad guy. Like he sweat from his armpits, and then actual giants came out, and they were eating people. It was a fucking shit show. Yeah, it's not.
Who comes up with this?
It's not a glamorous religion. It's hard. It's a hard people in a hard life.
So
let's see.
all right. The door told me like something about illusions. I was kind of listening to you, kind of listening
I'm
to the
sorry.
game.
Yeah, I keep speaking over everything that's happening.
I can't get through the door. It said like something about an illusion. I think I got to just.
It looks like
solve the puzzle.
something is happening with the screen. I guess we're going the right way. Oh, here's a bridge.
Oh, good.
We must have to. Oh, it's covered in bird shit.
It's a bridge, idiot.
Fucking wrought with Valravan
Man,
shit.
you got to be kinder to yourself, okay?
It's a bridge, idiot.
Mistakes are fine. Failure is acceptable.
Oh, wait, Chris, want me to do the voice again?
What voice?
It's a bridge, you idiot.
The game kills mankind.
Game
intro
kills
voice.
the druid voice. Yeah, that hurts my throat so
That's an
much to do.
exceptional voice.
Thank you. I made it myself. I'd like to thank the
so
Academy. What the fuck is this? Oh, look, the door's open.
Wait.
Okay, so that's the secret. So that's the illusion. You have to walk through those magic gates.
Yeah.
Dissipate
This
illusions.
is kind of coming back to me. Like this is like the puzzle.
Oh yeah, didn't you
that,
play a little bit of this before we? Before
Yeah,
this?
like briefly, and like I think not this one, but like a little bit afterwards.
Just close our eyes again.
I got like lost in the woods basically. I think it was like that puzzle, but harder, and I just like I.
Oh my god, do you remember
deal
when
with it.
we got lost in the woods like the first week of college?
Yeah, we went to a park. We were like at a waterfall.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like
It was iced over.
There was nothing to do. It was before we were drinking or anything else. So you, me,
Before we became rejects.
before we became the degenerate pieces of filth we are now. You, me, and our friends Pat and James, who I guess isn't our friend anymore, but him too. We saw a mountain in the distance, and we were like, "You want to just walk up that mountain?"
And we did. And
And
we were
we
best
didn't
friends
realize
forever.
the sun would go down as we walked back, and
Little
we
did
almost
we
got
know.
caught in the forest in the dark. I thought the Blair Witch was going to get us. It was fucking horrible. Kind of how Senua feels right now. Look at this shit.
This looks like a fighting place.
You know what I bet the most annoying part of schizophrenia would be? It's like, you know, it's sometimes it's day, sometimes it's night, but like you never get to pick, you know? It's like you walk through a door, what the fuck?
Yo, it's it's Slim Shitty over here.
Some shit. He looks like he's made of Slim Jims.
He's not doing okay.
What animal is that? Is that a horse? Are horses' heads that big?
Yeah, they are kind of.
You know,
I mean, I don't know if that's a horse. It could be like an ox.
I've only ever seen horses from like a distance. I've never like spoken to a horse. I'm sure horses are great people. I just wouldn't want my daughter to date one, you know?
What is?
This is a terrible place.
It's just open doors.
Oh.
Progress. Oh. God, they really love that noise, don't they?
They really do. Okay, what's happening now? Oh, you know what? Yep, this is
Sword
this
time.
reeks of random encounter. Now be careful now because I think now we can't die anymore because we'll have to restart the game or some shit.
It's like the rock grows.
Yeah, the rock grows, and we want to have clean hands for
Yeah, we
when
do.
we meet Dillian 1 million. Which is,
Dillian 1 million.
That would be a great rapper name if rap was a thing.
Yeah, it would. Oh man, we should copyright that.
I read something actually. I think the Vikings they wouldn't rap, but they would like slam poetry each other. That might actually. I gotta double check it again, but I think they would like epic poem against each other to like try to shame themselves when they weren't when they didn't want to kill their compatriots. It's a fascinating people.
I guess I gotta mash the button. They don't tell me anything in this game. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to you. It's just like...
No, it's fine. You were distracted.
Oh,
darn it. So, okay.
I'm really trying hard to charge because there's a charge option, but it leaves me so open.
It seems like it does. Oh,
there's the rod.
the creeping death. But okay, so listen, that was one time. You still have your entire arm.
Yeah, who needs it?
Who needs that? You know, you'll be fine.
God, wouldn't this be a
Just
terrible first start to our series if I had just died permanently and had to restart?
Yeah, we would just have to play up to the point we died and pretend nothing happened.
Yo, I bet this is how Dre found Eminem.
No, I heard they forgot about Dre.
Yo, don't even get me started.
Don't even get me started on that. Shady will fucking kill you.
Or wasn't he called like B-Rabbit in the beginning?
I think that was just the movie, 8 Mile or Green Mile. There was something with Mile.
I think it was 8 Mile. There's a Green Mile. I don't remember what that is.
That was different. That was the
so here's
exact
the charge
opposite
function.
of Eminem.
Yeah, that charge function, like I don't understand like how I could hit it without these guys reacting to me.
Do you think maybe you can do like a dash attack or something?
Yeah, I can, but it's just like it's so long.
So long. And thanks for all the fish.
Sick
counter, homie.
Sick parry.
Holy shit, son.
You know I got that in the bag.
You know I'm all about that parry.
God, I must sound so lame to like the new kids on
The new kids on the block?
Yeah.
Listen, you know, they can meet us out back and they better bring their lunch money.
You know, but I got sicker parries than them.
Oh my god, my god.
They could try to take my lunch money. I'm gonna take theirs.
That'd be great. You know what?
Oh!
Damn, son. You know what? UFC needs more like parries, I think. Wouldn't that be cooler to watch?
What? Wait, sorry, say that again?
Like UFC, MMA.
Oh,
shit,
UFC,
like, you know,
UFC.
Like if Chuck the Iceman Liddell goes in for a punch and Anderson Silva just presses square at the right moment and deflects it and time freezes and shit.
That was
would be
basically
dope.
what wrestling was about, huh?
Oh my god, I miss pro wrestling. I used to be all into pro wrestling. But, you know, now I just never have time to watch it anymore.
Brian, I swear to God, I've never been this good at parries before in my life.
Thank God we're getting this on camera.
I've hit 4 of them in this count. Yeah, this is a great intro.
Thank God we're, oh, look at that.
Whoa!
And now it's daytime.
No, you see that guy?
Oh yeah, he did not die glamorously.
But no, what is he hanging on?
Looks like
Oh,
there's
I guess
this
there is a
arm.
rope. Okay.
Yeah.
It was impossible to see from that distance. It's just, I thought he was in the air.
You know that guy was alive when they strung him up too.
Yeah, that
Damn
guy
it,
too.
Ulrich the Lame.
Oh, Ulrich the Lame
Ulrich
strikes
the
again.
Lame.
You silly shit.
You son of a bitch.
I don't want to high five that greasy dude.
Oh my god, he's probably filthy. Wait, we tried this door and that's what triggered the... Oh wait, or are you supposed to go through here? Oh right,
Yeah.
illusions. I'm confusing myself now.
Alright, we got...
So we appear
well,
to be in
we got
a
red
fortress.
door that I gotta look at intensely.
Now, I don't think this is a rune. It appears to be 3 caricatures of ravens, perhaps of the Vol
This is a thing?
variety.
This is a thing in Norse...
Just ravens in general. I know the word Vol
You've been
means,
saying...
chooser, so I imagine this means chooser of the raven, which I don't know what that could mean.
Oh my god.
But here's your magic gate.
Ooh.
So let's see.
But I was gonna say, because you've been saying Celtic and I've been following your lead on
Yeah.
that. Isn't it Celtic?
Now the reason I think it's Celtic is because of the team. There's a basketball team called the Boston Celtics. It's not the Boston Celtics. I know because I called them the Celtics, and my friend Tom yelled at me. So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Celtics. Now, if I'm wrong, fuck it. You know, I don't care. But I have a good feeling that it's Celtic.
You know, that reminds me, like, when I played Legend of Zelda as a kid, and for many, many years after, I always pronounced it, because
The legend of Zelda.
I know it's Hyrule, but I always pronounce them as Hylians, not. But apparently it's Hylians.
You were telling me about this recently. I also have been saying Hylians is the name of that elven race that you play as, that Link
sounds
is and
better.
shit.
It just sounds better.
Hylian, Dillion, 1 million. Maybe Dillion is a Hylian. Now I'm just saying shit because it rhymes. Ignore me.
It's windy.
We're in some sort of awful, fuzzy forest.
Imagine a Category 5 hurricane. What the fuck?
Oh, thank God you see that too. I thought that it was my own eyes. Wow, I would hate being schizophrenic and.
Yo, they're
I know that's not a popular
they're
opinion.
everywhere. Oh my god.
I know a lot of you out there, Ryan, don't knock it till you try it, but no, kids, when it comes to schizophrenia, just say no.
So yeah, I kind of have the general opinion. Sorry, parents. Oh god, I can't believe I'm gonna get into this.
Sorry, parents.
I was gonna be like, I generally have the belief that, try a drug at least once.
I mean, well, yeah, no, I agree. It depends on the drug. Stick to nature. That's how I was taught. But,
Yeah.
You know, like, nothing they make in a lab, any of that silliness. You know, that's what kills you.
But, I don't see anything necessarily wrong to
I really think...
expand your experiences to that, but, don't abuse it. Like,
really
that's the whole problem behind it.
There was an episode of South Park that phrased it perfectly. It was Randy Marsh talking to Stan, and he was like, look, the bottom line is you're not gonna fucking OD on heroin tomorrow. You probably won't even get addicted to this. The only problem with pot is, like, it makes you fine with being bored, and that's when you should be, like, learning things or studying something or doing something to not be bored besides getting high and sitting on a couch. I think that's a good message.
I agree.
That's why I read about Norse mythology.
Pretty much. So that looked like a gate, and I was trying to see the similarities and differences, and I don't see anything. I mean, this doesn't do anything.
Now, this gate looks different than the other one. The other
That
ones had,
doesn't
like,
open up. This
yellow
doesn't
shit
change.
on it, like magic.
True,
on
maybe
it.
this is just a door.
Maybe, yeah, you know what? They probably have a lot of gates. Remember, other people use this place besides Senua.
Well, I say it's a door. It's two trees with a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
It's certainly a doorway.
Why did I think that was a tool that could be used like a mechanic in this game? I don't know. See, that's what I expect.
Is this the forest you got lost in? Because I already have no idea where we are.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me some Lost in the Woods vibes.
Lost in the Woods. I'm gonna sing a song for you. I want you to tell me if you recognize it. Are you ready?
Song.
Here's the song. I'm gonna start. Ready?
Okay.
They were lost on a magical island and nobody knows where they are.
What's that from?
What?
Do you recognize it?
They were lost. If only someone could find them before they fall into more danger.
All right, so hold on. If it's a song, I'm
a
thinking
song.
of Lost Horizon.
No, it's not. It's from a funny video. That's what it is. It's not like a song.
Then I don't know. Movie-wise, for some reason, it maybe remind me of that kid on like the big white dog that flies in the sky.
Oh, that was Falcor or some shit.
This?
What the hell was it called?
Can't-
Never-ending story.
Right.
But
I can't get past this.
Really?
Can't do it.
But you jumped over the log.
I guess it's not that progressive.
Whack. But no, it's from a Newgrounds video from like way back in the day.
Oh, I
Yeah,
mean, I was on Newgrounds.
Yeah, it was a music video.
Well, not actually like content-wise. I lurked.
No, I fucked with Newgrounds. I remember when I used to think Tom Fulp ran the internet. But gosh. So what are we trying to do here right now? There's our door.
Oh, do I have to look at the door first?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I did that before. All right.
Focusing.
I just kind of like spaced out and kind of looked at random shit for a while. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
You were lost in a terrible forest.
This thing is like right here, right? Oh, it looks like it's missing pieces.
Oh, you probably got to climb to that scaffolding. See, there's the
Right.
pieces. Yeah.
Well, then how do I get over there?
There must be a ladder or some shit. Or maybe there's like a path if you go through one of the mystery vision gates or what the fuck ever.
Hopefully this helps
see-
me out because this is like the only thing here.
There you go. Now it's glowing yellow like the other one was. I bet because you focused on the door, now you can use the magic. Or, not magic, the schizophrenia.
Yep, alright. There we go.
It's really, Senua and Superman have at least one thing in common. You know what it is?
What? Okay.
They both have this one severe weakness that kind of diffuses their powers. Superman's is kryptonite, and Senua's is Thorazine. Not even a giggle. That's awesome.
I don't get it.
Just give it to crazy people to make them less crazy.
I'm also I thought I was expecting a fight. I'm sorry.
I'm sure
I
there
saw.
still will be
I
one.
was reading the subtitles. It says Valravn challenged me, and I thought like, you said it was like a bird thing, right?
Yeah, well, in the folklore, it's a bird monster.
I was
thing.
expecting a bird monster too.
So what I don't know what he looks like, but I anticipate
Very
either
anxious.
a large armored thing or some sort of canine raven griffin beast. That's what I hope it is. But who the fuck and remember, if she's has schizophrenia, she could be just fucking up a dog or some shit and have no idea. We don't know where she is. She could be in a cul-de-sac.
She's like the
right now.
raven monster just choking a chihuahua.
Just choking a chihuahua. Mom, she's back again. It could be that.
A repeat offender, huh?
Whip her with a hose or something.
Let me go over this bridge.
Is this bridge? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Bridge. Ooh, another gate.
Birdman.
Oh, is that him?
Birdman.
He's looking around and shit.
Fight me.
Fight me.
Fight.
Oh, no, hallucination.
That was pretty neat.
So presumably that's what he looks like.
It's like
He's,
I went right past the tree. And
he
was
looks
just
like,
disappeared.
do you read a lot of creepypastas, Chris?
Not a lot. I've read a couple in the many years I've been alive.
This is one really old one. It might be older than
way.
Slender Man. It's called The Seed Eater. I'll show you a picture of him after we're done filming, but trust me, he looks a lot like this that Valravn thing we just saw. Like a furry body and a white face, but kind of beakish. It was creepy back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta show me that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. It was like one of those things. I actually kind of cursed you because once you know about it, that's when it knows about you and everyone who's listening. So sorry, guys, your seed's about to get eaten. But it's a pastime activity.
Now I can go under that? What? This game.
Schizophrenia.
Welcome to the nightmare.
Nightmare.
Can you imagine like doing math homework and it's like, what's 2 + 4? And it's like, and you're like, yeah, it's 6, and your teacher's like, wrong. and then you try again, and it's like, it's got to be 6. It's like, yeah, you're right.
You're right.
What?
Well, obviously she went through the portal that time.
Oh well, there's another door I can open there. I don't know. I was drawn to this. I don't think this had any purpose at all.
You know what? Oh, probably not. You want to know a thought I just had?
You and many. So go on.
About this place we're in. So we're in the ruins of some fortress, right? Mm-hmm. But the reason ruins are ruins is because a lot of time passed, and that time eroded it and ruined it, made it into ruins. But we are already in the past, Chris. So why are we in the ruins when they shouldn't be ruined yet? God damn it.
I have a lot on my plate already. Okay.
Ryan, I'm so fucking
There
busy.
are eyes on trees, man. I don't have time for your philosophical, wishy-washy bullshit. There's a bigger picture going on here, okay? Just give me some fucking space. I don't give a shit about the past.
You don't give a shit about past and ruins?
I'm back at the place that I started. I'm no closer to getting that symbol. This was the nightmare I was afraid of.
Was this the part that you said gave you a problem when you were playing it alone?
I think so. I don't know. It's one of these puzzles. I know, like... Alright, so... Clearly, like, you see this rope, right?
Yeah.
I see there's a glowy thing there and more glowy things there. I gotta get on top of this.
Somehow you gotta get up there,
right.
obviously.
I think, like, everything, all this other pieces of the puzzle are, like, superfluous. I don't know where the fuck we're going.
Superfluous, that's an SAT word right there, too.
I passed. I got like, at least a 1400. Just kind of a shit score, but whatever.
I got, I have a funny story about that if you want to hear it, the SATs.
Sure,
so,
but, yeah.
I went to private high school. I went to Catholic school.
Same.
And they had us wear uniforms and shit. And
what a nightmare that was.
I put on, because it was a private school and we had these uniforms, I didn't know if we had to show up to the SATs in our uniform, which I think is a fair question to ask if you don't know. So I posted on Facebook. Before I went to bed, I was like, hey guys, this was way back in the day when Facebook was a wall and not a feed. We had bumper stickers and shit. Like OG, when there were no parents on there.
Back before it was,
before
cool.
it was, like the second deity we'll ever interact with besides Google, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, I put on Facebook, hey, team, people who I've never wronged and who have no reason to wrong me, can you just be honest with me and tell me if we have to wear our fucking uniforms tomorrow? And, a bunch of people said, yeah, definitely.
Wait.
Yeah, we do. Yes, you have to wear them. But the one that made me believe it was Pat, who I mentioned before.
Right.
You know Pat, but these people listening don't know Pat. And he was like, yeah, Ryan, I asked 5 teachers. They all said, we have to wear our uniform tomorrow. So I was like, thanks, Pat. And fuck, if I had only stayed up like 10 more minutes, then my real friend, Andrew, I would have seen how he posted, Ryan, I'm going to save you a ton of embarrassment. Definitely don't show up in your uniform tomorrow. So first of all, unrelated to that, I was late getting there because I thought it was going to be 10 o'clock, but then I woke up early and realized it was 9, and my mom was screaming at me, you told me it was 10 o'clock! I was like, it was an error in judgment, Mom, I'm just as sad about this as you are. And we floor it there, and I walk into the room, I'm disheveled, my tie isn't done, I look crazy, everyone else is in civilian clothes. And they all looked at me and started laughing. It was awful. I got like a 1400 also. I did 400 points better when I retook the test over that summer.
Oh my god.
And it was so awesome when I actually left the it was the SATs. When I left the SATs, the first thing I walked into the hallway and I screamed, where is Pat? And then I saw him and Palmer running frantically down the hall. I guess Palmer was in on it. I don't know what he was running with them.
So Yeah, that's like a nightmare scenario.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So, all right, I'm sorry. I was waiting for you to finish, right?
Sure.
I did an entire lap around this field.
Okay.
While you were telling that story.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
You don't? Okay, hang on.
I'm so lost.
Let's think about this.
I feel like I'm boring
Let's
people.
think about this. It's okay. They don't mind. They get it.
Is this a... What? All right, wait, hold on. I didn't realize this guy was here. Okay, he's pointing. All right, so there's the...
So there appears to not be a wall.
I know, but I
Wait, do we want
here.
a wall? Maybe there's stairs.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Well,
I'm losing my mind.
Okay, schizophrenia. Yeah. There's a bridge. Cross it.
I've done this already. I don't know what else to do.
Let's see. We know.
Help me with your 1800 SAT.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Let's see. First, let's look at. For example, this wall. This gate. What's different on one side versus another?
So the big wall disappears, right? Which I can
Okay.
go under. Also, the little wall disappears.
Okay. Can you climb?
So
I don't think you can climb that.
But so in both cases, like clearly I want this,
Okay,
and I can
so go through there, and we should find another, another gate or something, probably, right? So now we're in this. Oh, there's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
Oh,
I didn't see this before. See, I just need
you with my tale
I just
of
need
woe.
a little procedural, back and forth.
Listen,
And we can proceed. We can succeed.
we can proceed and succeed, and okay, you definitely got to go through that, right? Definite.
But I want to see. Okay. There's the stairs.
Stairs, pivotal, vital, necessary.
Problem solved. See, I just needed a little bit of, reinforcement.
Listen, I'm just here to help. Really, that's why I'm here.
Gotta hold my hand, all right?
You wanna
You
hold
gotta
your
dress me. You gotta send me off.
Okay. You know whose hand I wouldn't want to hold?
Is it Senua's?
It is Senua's. You know why?
It
looks like she's elbow deep in Dookie. Yeah, this is horrible. It's grotesque. It looks like it smells terrible.
Oh, I just want to get through this.
Okay.
Okay, stairs,
Pivotal.
climbing. Please, eyes, go away. I don't want the eyes anymore.
The eyes are alarming.
Let me stare at this.
Okay, and for some reason that unlocks it.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Whew.
God, Kratos would be having such an easier time doing this.
He must have such a hard on.
Kratos would just be like, "Hey boy, what does this rune say?" And
She's like, "I'm a girl."
I'm a girl. No, I too am crazy. Everybody's crazy. Kratos is really a different kind of crazy, although he's a violent, aggressive psychopath, whereas Senua is just an innocent person under the influence of bad circumstances.
Yeah, sure.
And what perfect timing, actually, as we enter this new area, Chris. This is the perfect spot for us to end our second episode of our playthrough of Senua's Sacrifice. How do you feel about that? What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna snuggle up next to this mammoth.
Why is there a mammoth skull? Were there mammoths back in Viking times?
Now there are.
Fucking shit.
How about you read up a little bit, all right?
Oh, God damn it, you're right, because I should have known this. This is crazy.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, thank you for tuning in, guys. Episode 3 is going to be even better than this one, I tell you that right now. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chris.
And
Until
the
next
game
time.
kills mankind. Later, nerds.